Alright, 15 and 19 are way ready to go. Let me send you an invite here.
Okay, we got ship pending.
Yeah, it won't take long.
7 updates.
Oh shit, I should get my stream going. Or get my stream up so I can see it. Anyway.
I got 12
Seahawks
inbound,
and
so
what's up, Dylan? Hey man, how's it going, brother? Just doing a little late night hangout farming sim stream with Dorty. Kind of waiting for him to get his mods all taken care of and loaded in. Bought a new tractor. I don't know if you've seen it yet.
most of the mods that they have on here are all ones that were on the other game,
Yep, yep.
with the exception of the fence stuff. I think that's about, and I mean in the sheds and stuff like that. They're getting to where there's some newer stuff. The New Holland is definitely different. But they had the Homer. That was pretty cool. That was a cool one to have.
Yeah, I just got to figure out what all attachments come with it. Work with it, you
Nothing.
know? I mean, not like what you can buy to put on it.
What do you mean?
Like in, oh, where is it?
You can tow quite a bit of shit with it. I'm trying to think of what I could hook up with it.
Comes
I
with
don't think it has PTO though.
auger wagons. Here it is.
I
In
could be
auger
mistaken
wagons,
though.
they've got a grain tank, sugar beet tank. The grain tank is 45,000. Now, the grain tank, does that mean it picks up all the wheat and everything?
Nope. Holds, just holds it, I think. Which one are you looking at?
The auger wagon Homer exact grain tank. What's it hold?
I never did too much with the auger wagons.
What's up, Seahawks? Shouldn't you be in bed, Austin? Seahawks is a friend of mine. Well, we hang out with his mom and dad. Well, his mom and Joe. What is this now? Oh, I like that IT runner mod wood container. I'd like to get a logging operation going at some point. I've been kind of just saving up money the best I can. I'd like to get a bigger field.
The logging is, it's still in this game, it's the fucking bane of the existence of the game though. It's just like the other one. It's such a pain in the ass
You know me,
to
though.
get going very well. And especially, it doesn't pay anything like what it did on the old one. If it did, it'd be more worth the struggle. It's just not on here. It pays like between a eighth and a quarter of what it paid on the old one.
Yeah.
And it was so much fucking work on the other one, I didn't bother to do it much.
I'm thinking about getting a... thinking about getting a bigger header.
Alright, well, he's downloading. I'm gonna go and take a leak quick. I'll be back in a second.
Alrighty. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I know they are, man. Against the Patriots, right? How's that going? Kev, what's up? Hey, Dorty, it's King Killa in the chat. Dorty?
I don't even believe that. It's
It
somebody else
is.
with a similar name. It's like King Killer 14F
No,
or something.
actually, it says Kevin Armstrong.
Well, there's gotta be a few of those too.
Not like this one. Thank God.
We don't need another Armstrong. We already got enough.
Nice, man.
Alright, 3.5 to go. I love it now, all the primetime, sitcoms.
Mm-hmm.
Almost all of them now are taking their break and they won't be back until January. It's like, oh, so 2.5 months off? Okay. Fucking, they've been on for a month and a half. They start middle September and then they go to the first week of November. So they go on for a month and a half and then like, oh, sorry, we'll be back in January. Fuck you.
Yeah, Kev, this is a fun one. I've been having a good time. I'm gonna be switching to it on PC here before long. I wonder if this header has a trailer attached to it, and I should have brought the truck.
I think pretty much almost every header. Well, no, the smaller ones I don't think do.
No,
The
and
bigger
some of the
headers,
really big ones don't either.
just the ones that fold up, I think. I don't think I found a header that didn't have one that was gigantic.
You're the one that folds up. What? That doesn't make any sense. Blue Dragon,
Speaking
what's
about,
up, brother?
speaking of folding up, what's your mom up to?
Oh, you know, in the hospital, broken back.
Folded up one too many times.
Like a lawn chair.
I was gonna say that.
Funny thing is, though, she was snowboarding. That's how it happened.
He came down hard off a half pipe. That sounds like what half those games, the noise they made. What was it? Cool Borders? UAP systems.
Hey, I got a question for you. Are you in the game yet?
Waiting for 1.5 downloads.
Holy crap on a stick. Uh, Seahawks 12, what about your camera? Yeah, what about it, man? Right? I
What
know,
about your camera?
crazy.
Speaking of cameras, how's your mom doing?
Weird. This thing is massive.
All right, the Venus. I'm waiting for the Penis W400
Mm.
wagon. That's about half done.
I'm barely gonna fit down the road with this, cause yeah, no, I turned the camera off because it's late and I don't want people looking at me. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, I should have brought the truck.
Okay. Shows that I don't have anything left, so let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Yeah. Dorty joins the server. That's what it says on my screen right now.
Mine says game is being loaded. Please wait. Yeah, friggin' Kevin and I had to wait so damn long back in the day. Oh yeah,
Synchronizing.
you haven't had to suffer through. King and I'd be sitting there and just going and going, and then it would just kick out.
Yeah. No, they definitely have fixed that problem. But I'm not gonna make it down the down the road between railroad track with this thing like this. Damn it. Oh, here, Dorty, you're gonna be using this. Trying to decide if I make you drive it the rest of the way.
I'd have to change all the fucking settings every time. What am I driving? What am I doing?
I'm gonna have you using the harvester. But I'm coming down the road in it right now. I bought a new head for it. Oh, yeah, I imagine you are the youngest here, Austin. Well, it's a decent chunk of change to get this, but I think it's gonna work out well for us. Whoa, it is really front end heavy with this thing on here. Wow. So field 15 and 19 are ready to be done.
Okay, I'm at 15 right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming up behind you here. Wait till you see this thing. Keeps pulling me off, my back wheels off the ground. And that's the new tractor I've got there that you're in.
You can just dump this out anyway,
Yep.
which kind of seems weird. We turn the swath off, huh?
I don't know. Does it have it for this for soybean?
Oh, maybe, yeah, it probably doesn't for soybean.
I'm gonna leave this guy parked here. I'm gonna take the little tractor over and since you're doing that, I'm trying to stagger the fields a little bit so we have stuff to do.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm gonna go take care of 12 while you're doing that. What do you need, babe? Maybe what I'll do is just take it down there. Oh, I can't decide. Where's it going? 12, that's right.
Now we gotta leave a little strip of everything for the insurance agent to come by and pay us supplements for... Do they do that out by you too? They'll do like a whole field of corn and they'll leave like 5 rows or something like that. I asked a farmer about it once. I was like, why do you guys leave that? And they said, oh, that's for the that's for our insurance guy to come by, and then they pay us, you know, such an amount. And I was like, what the fuck? So even if you have a shitty year, or even if you have like a half shitty year, you still get, you know, supplemented for it. I was like, I just can't figure this out.
Blue Dragon, I did see that. I don't know if I'll do it live, partly because I fumble over my words a lot. I think I'd prefer to do a little edited video. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not doing anything, am I? Oh no, I am. I'm just going downhill. It's like I'm moving too fast to actually be doing anything productive. Then I realize I'm going downhill with this rig.
At 15, there were some times where I'd be just racing along. I'd just have one, you know, little bit that I missed or something like that. You'd just be racing along, and you just start to drop the head.
Mm-hmm.
And it just zip right through it.
Yeah, I generally only miss a few spots here and there.
It's harder in this one than it was in 15.
Bareback. Be right back.
Right. I'm just a lonely farmer farming fields in a big harvester.
Whoa.
There we go. Now I'm not a lonely farmer anymore.
Yeah, you probably still are, but
There's no female friends on here. Ah, what the hell's it glitching so bad for? Gonna pause.
did you unload yet?
No, not yet. You can follow next to me when I turn around here. And
Yeah, maybe. It goes so much faster with that head, it's ridiculous.
yeah, freaking backs up faster than it goes in forward.
Mm-hmm. You put the pipe out?
Let's see here.
L1 and...
Nope, down.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
L1 and down. Uh, you don't have to be that close to it, I don't think.
I got stuck. Nope. Not happening.
I'll stop here at the end of this row.
Well, jeepers.
Okay, got a third left. There's still some left, I think. Let me pull ahead here. There we go. The trailer must have moved a little bit forward. There we go.
And then 19 is ready to go as well. So I'm just going to drive this whole thing down there to 19.
Alright. I watched a movie on the Hallmark Channel today.
Yuck.
A Christmas movie because that's what they're playing now.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Walmart to get something the other day. Was it Friday, I think? It was all Walmart stuff. And I was going to get irritated, and then I'm like, well, it's the second week in November, so
Yeah, I guess.
it's getting there. I'm so sick of the Black Friday shit already, though.
Mm-hmm. Come kill each other, Black Friday.
Yeah.
Bare knuckle
Black Friday
boxing.
should really be Red Friday.
It's
Oh, the
ridiculous.
Superstore, they did a double episode of Superstore.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
now they're off until January. And one of them was Black Friday. And they were there at 3 in the morning getting ready. And they did a potluck. And everybody got food poisoning.
Oh, my God.
And they're all, okay, so you guys are on opposite vomiting schedules, right? Okay, so you're going to take over this. And, you know, just...
I worked at Target Black Friday. That was awful. I mean, just truly awful.
I thoroughly enjoyed one Black Friday about 10 years ago. I don't know if it was quite that long ago. 8, something like that. Might have been 10. Home Depot was having one. And I showed up, and I was waiting for a friend of mine, because he's like, oh, I'll go with you. You know, he drove from like 4 hours away because he was spending the holidays. He came up from Milwaukee. And so, I'm like, yeah, okay, awesome. Well, I'm going to leave town at 8 and go to Home Depot and one other store. Because they had like they had the rigid wet and dry vacs on sale for $25 for a pretty nice size one on casters. So I'm like, well, I want to get that and a couple other things, and he freaking calls me at like, I think like 9:30. He's like, hey dude, I just woke up, blah blah blah, and I'm like, you fucking prick. I'm like, said, well, I'm leaving in 10 minutes. Okay, pick me up. So we got there about 10:30, and there wasn't, I mean, there was like normal amount of people in the store, if not less. And I bought 4 of those things.
Right.
And bought a couple pneumatic finish and brad nailers and some other shit. Just walked out there with just steals, you know. And
Yeah, that's not bad.
the next year I went.
Damn it.
And it was so freaking horrible. I'm like, well, that's it, I guess. The last freaking place to go. Like all of a sudden everybody caught on that Home Depot was doing it. Well, and then Home Depot started selling all kinds of other stuff too.
I've never had so many people pissed off at me for asking them if they needed help or, you know, doing my best to find what they needed.
Yeah.
What do you think, I'm some kind of moron? No. I didn't,
Well.
but I do now. Oh yeah, that's right. They have all sorts of holiday deals online, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
And then
just...
you got Cyber Monday, and then Amazon's got like a whole week of kind of cool stuff.
Yeah.
But then now Home Depot is doing Black Fridays in July, and I'm just like, you know what? No. Just stop.
Yeah, just
You
sleep.
guys
No.
aren't. You're not in the red anymore. It's not Black Friday.
Black Friday is just a time when companies say, let's sell it back to them for only twice what we paid for it instead of 3 times.
Well, it's for most of them. It's some ass parked his trailer right in the freaking way.
Gee, I can't imagine who that was.
Damn farmers. Well,
Best
and
part
what they're
about
doing
it,
most of the time with like TVs is they're getting rid of shit from last year. And I know that because the prices that they have on them, there's no way that they can possibly, they don't get them much cheaper than I do. And so when I see the prices on them and then the models don't line up with what I can get from the company, it's either because it's some weird piece of garbage that's made specifically for Walmart. That's, like the Sony TVs that aren't actually Sony.
right?
Or or then the other one is it's last year's model. And in some states you don't have to say that it's a refurbished, uh, which I can't believe, but in some
Yeah,
states they don't have to specify it's been refurbished. So you're getting something that's been repaired already. I had somebody who kept bugging me about getting a TV and this and that, and so here's what I got, and well, we're thinking about doing 4K, and I said, fine, but you're wasting your money if it's on anything, 50 inches or less, and you're sitting this far away. I said, and if you are, you need to be spending 600 bucks. And they're like, well, I found this one for 350. Like, it's not true 4K then.
right.
That's like computers. It's, if you went by specs alone, you could get the computer you need to run this game for 300 bucks, if not less. But you and I both know that that specs aren't everything. It has to be able to consistently do that.
Right.
So yeah, she gets it. Well, it shows up, and it's the screen smashed and stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
So then she's got to deal with that company and get a replacement. And then so she gets another one, and she's like, oh, this and that. And I said, well, it's going to cost you more for labor for me to do stuff. And really, why is that? I said, well, because I'm not making